we're good. We're good. Reload that one.
Yeah, man. Urban Era 4 you know what we do, man. Community vibes, all of that, man.
The biggest.
What's everyone saying, though?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Niggas so...
Bro, I said amazing. I didn't even say
okay, that's good. Yeah,
wow.
That's good. Well, we always give one word answers. I want man to elaborate on that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, my week was strenuous, you feel me? Hey, first and foremost, before we even continue, thank you very much to the BTSers.
Yeah.
Do you get me? The gang behind the scenes, the man that we don't even see. I don't know if we're allowed to even give you the AOK, but give me a thumbs if we're allowed to give the AOK. Yes, you get me. Glow Gang, aka Glow Shine, aka DD, aka M9, aka
Ella names.
You get me?
Ella. That's
Then we got Anisha, Addy Paddy, the ting pass, Addy pass. You get me? Super steady. The Mandom are really here today, and obviously shout out the people that are not here today. The usual gangs.
Shout out DJ, shout out Idol.
Hold tight the rest of the Mandom, man.
Shout
Get me? Money way. Oh shit.
And we can't say the other one's government, but she knows.
Yeah,
unknown or whatever.
Unknown, you get me?
You see it, but obviously, yeah, we're here for another episode, another week. You know, just smashing it, mate.
Happen in anyone's week?
Well, this week's just been working. You know what's mad? This week has been so sunny, so lit, like
I can't
warm,
lie.
all of that. And then today, recording day, you saying like the showers.
Back to Britain.
Boy, back to Britain.
Bro, I got caught in that ring.
Yeah.
Peak, fam.
Yeah.
I was literally chatting. My boy dropped me off in Houston. Was chatting, bro. Out of nowhere.
You say a new job?
Yeah, man. Come on,
man try.
Come on. I was bringing the football manager skills to roll.
It's not a game no more.
It's not a game no more.
It's not a game.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. Speaking on that, there's this shoe called Bobby. Yeah, 16, bro. He's that 6'1", bruv.
16-6-1. What you saying? Bellingham vibes.
No, he's a centre back still.
Oh
Van
shit.
Dijk vibes.
Oh
okay.
Shit.
Bro, this guy was bullying grown men.
No.
I'm no lie. Someone asked him, "Are you actually 16?"
Man was solid.
You wouldn't have guessed he was 16. Bruv,
hopefully he blows because you know the game's dirty like that.
Yeah, bro. Imagine he's like 6'6", already built. He's only 16. Imagine what he's gonna look like at 21.
So what you saying? You man aren't trying to build him up and grab a little contract clause in there?
That's what my boy...
Finder's fee. 20% finder's fee.
That's what my boy is essentially trying to do, innit? Because it's an extension of a team that he's already coaching. You know what I'm saying? But this is just gonna be the Mandom.
Is this all black owned or is this something else?
There's blacks. Mainly, the team is mainly black. I will be...
But is it black owned?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay,
I'm not sure about that, but
okay. Just gotta make the little distinctions.
People involved though, which is a good thing.
Okay.
A lot of good man getting their connections up, but my boy basically wants people to go pro.
Okay.
And he just wants to be that stepping stone, innit?
Okay.
Oh, so has he got like an agency or something that he's gonna?
No, he just started with the coaching thing maybe a couple years ago.
Okay.
So he's getting his foot in the game properly now, when he's making good connections and shit.
Okay. Whenever you're ready for the shout out or for the bringers, you know the families here.
But yeah,
vibes.
It was good stuff. I can't even lie. I was excited.
Nice.
It was fun.
Man said progression.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're making moves still. What was your week saying? I heard you're slowing down on the
what?
On the issue on the beat.
Hey, nah, listen. That's loaded, man. That's not even. And
under the
on that really, ain't even been on that recently. Really,
no,
just been mashing work.
Mm.
They're talking about making me supervisor and all
that.
Shit,
promotion.
For that bread, but
look, you know what man see efficient? They said no, we have to keep him.
No, you know what's mad? I get the call. Come in a bit earlier. You're gonna do some like admin work. I'm thinking, calm. Come in earlier now. The woman's got the ad paper. I'm thinking, is she gonna pass it to me? She's still talking. She's like, so what you're gonna do today is you're gonna shadow such and such. I'm thinking, whoa, the supervisor. Like, I'm thinking that's not what I'm meant to do. Yeah, long story short.
£50 more.
Yeah, I'm getting something more.
Yeah,
but
yeah, man, didn't want to say it. Because we know the security. Anyway, let's not talk about
because you know what's mad? They sent an email. They sent an email saying, before this, apply for admin apply for supervisor by the 21st. I didn't even apply for it. These man have pre-selected me. I didn't even apply for it.
This guy's been mashing.
I was like, raw.
They said, I don't know who this brother is.
But his waves are always on swing.
I'm telling you.
Shit, what are you telling me, Crystal? What was your week saying?
Bro, it's been litty still. I went to couple motives. Couple man got Rona. I took my PCR test. Man's here today, so you know what I'm on.
All right.
I hear that.
That's all I'm saying.
COVID-free and that.
That's what I'm saying.
We love to see it.
I'm not gonna say it's fake, but I ain't had it.
Yeah.
Touch wood that you don't get it.
You know the man did it. You know the man that's it. I ain't gonna say it's fake, but I ain't seen it myself. That's all I'm saying.
But
This guy.
the minute I hear someone I know is positive, boy, safe, hold it, man. I'm not coming near you, man.
I ain't coming nowhere near you, bloody. This is lock off for 14 days.
Bro, it's them 5G towers, I'm telling you.
Yo, where did that theory go though?
Yo, just like all the other theories that left the world.
Let's leave that for later, because that's actually, that theory came and went.
They said the 5G towers. Remember the man on the WhatsApp? They're gonna be locking off the streets and
there was army tanks.
Yeah.
I saw young youths were like this. I said, because of WhatsApp.
Our parents.
Yeah, the aunties. It's the aunties, fam.
What the Af parents, fam? That's what we are. We're moving like that.
No, bro. My boy said.
Yeah, a lot of us were moving like that. Still, he's right. No, yeah, go on.
No, but you gotta remember, we are actually old to kids now.
Oh yeah, that's
my boy
true.
was like, he was coaching the girls team, and it was like to him, bro, like, do you have TikTok? He was like, no, I don't use it. And then he heard one of the girls go say, it's because he's old. My boy is only 25.
Wow. Nah,
but they were like, they're 15, 16.
Yeah, no, they was like 12. So like, that's what I'm saying. So we're really that older generation.
He's robbed, you know the ones the youngest.
He was shocked.
Cause we used to look at the olders like, you're so robbed.
Word.
You're working for youths, man. She ain't going too well for you.
Word. You didn't understand. You really didn't understand. These times you're gonna be in the same position, bro.
Alright, bro. Hopefully, touch wood, them man do better than us.
Facts. That's
you know how real life goes.
That's what we gotta do it for, though.
People turn into parents, and that whole type the parents that are 24, 23, 22, 21.
No type with the man, them the single dad, single mom, all of that,
bro. We were laughing not too long ago, and some of us became that.
Boy.
Some of us had brethren now, godfathers and shit now, uncles and that.
Man are pulling up to christenings and that, like,
bro.
It's all
I seen someone get married and get engaged.
I can't even wear Burberry no more. I'm shook. I'm shook.
Yo, people are getting married as well now. That's the madness. I know two people. I know a girl. I know someone that got engaged, and I know someone who got married.
Yeah, it's on my timeline as well. I can't lie. I'm telling you, it's on my timeline too still.
Yeah.
So no, it's mad. We're at that age, man.
Yeah.
Shit's moving, bro.
How are you feeling about that?
Well, you just got to affirm it. It is what it is. Like, if you wasted your time, that's your fault.
Like, time is different.
Should have been doing your thing.
I heard Mandom are waiting until 35 because we can get to that age and then secure a little 25-year-old. What man?
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that.
To wife?
Yeah.
I'm not wifing
on that.
I heard a game plan like that last week, so it's not even like it's outdated thoughts.
No, not outdated. And I believe you that's current, but I mean recent. But yeah, I'm not on that though.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at the gap between us and 18-year-olds, imagine 10 years. I ain't putting myself through that.
Yeah.
I'm not, personally. Personally.
What you saying now?
What about
closer to age?
No, But when I'm ready, if it's before 35, then cool. But it's gonna be someone.
Yeah, I would want someone that's closer to my age.
Yeah.
So what you lot saying? By 35, you definitely married or?
No, you never know.
Because you never know, but I would like to be. By 35, I would like to have at least a kid and be married.
Because I'm saying, if I'm past 35, I ain't got a youth. I'm gonna be that dad.
100, I'll need a youth by then. Can't lie.
I'm 60. I'm not trying to be 6-year-old.
No, I'm not on that.
Come on. I know why people love that flex. Maybe because they like to get secure in that first and then have the youth. But me personally, I can't lie. I need my youth close to my age. Not like 5 years, obviously, that's impossible and that. But the other one's like nice and...
I'm trying to be a young dad.
Literally. Not too.
Young enough that I could see you. When I'm in my 40s, I could see you.
We're both jogging or something like...
Not that you're coming to visit me I'm at 19.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
I know a couple man that come up like that in secondary school. Yeah, that's my dad. I'm thinking...
Your dad looks like a sugar daddy.
Bro. When your dad have you, bro? Fucking hell, like...
Man's on the mobility thing, that wheelchair thing.
Not the mobility chair, man. You're violating. Man's last seat before he disappears. You know the ones.
Man has to take that chair up the stairs.
Son, can you give me my tablets, please?
Oh, fuck.
Man goes to bed at night, has to take your teeth out.
And not the bubbly water and that, for fuck's sake.
You gotta clean them gums, man.
No.
Oh, shit.
I'm wiping daddy's nyash. That's embarrassing.
No.
But whole time, obviously, the people that look after their parents, we're just busting bands. Come on, guys. on.
They're trying to get the conversation to go serious. That's hilarious, though. Yo, if your dad looks like that's funny. Imagine saying your dad looks like a sugar daddy. That's crazy.
Mad, isn't it?
That's crazy. I'm not trying to look like that. I'm not trying to have my girl next to me and people think I paid for her. You know what I'm saying?
But what you saying? You wouldn't have like a... Cause I know man with the hot mums as well. Still, I don't even know how I feel about that.
How I look at it is,
I'll be insecure.
I'll take my bets and hoping my wife ages like wine, innit? You know what I'm saying? I'll take my bets. It's alright.
Yeah, I'll definitely have the hot mum. Well, obviously, I will have the hot wife who will be the hot mum.
Yeah.
Do you know the one? So I feel like I'm sorry for my youth in advance.
Totally irrelevant, but Miss Banks' mum is sensational. Respect.
Oh yeah, I think Nox's mum is the same. I think she's a sweet one.
Yeah, Nox's mum looks like his sister.
Yeah, like young type vibes.
It's crazy.
That's the hot mum I'm talking about.
Yeah. Anywho, I'll take a quick off right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they start telling you, hey, wake the cock up, wake up, we're going to...
No, do you know what it is? Because think about it, you won't have to deal with
to the Gaelic
the
Islands.
young shit that you deal with women your age.
Yeah.
Bruv, they're making you push out they're making you have 2 youths now.
Yeah,
if she's up, then it's cool.
What about you?
Busting a grown
I'll just get my picture. But if she's up, then I'll go on child support.
Oh yeah,
I'll go on child support.
I'm looking after the youth still.
Yeah.
I'm in my little 5 bill.
I'll be a house husband.
Whoa.
I'll be a house husband.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but yeah, speaking on that though, you might as well get into the topics of the day, innit?
Yeah, obviously, I was saying, how do you man feel like if like, or hypothetically, you got the hot mum and that? I was saying, when I see other men and that, they were slightly like, allow it, bro. Allow it.
What you mean?
My mum and that. That's my
Oh,
mum
man,
and
them...
that. But you see, man, the young youths just like...
Oh, pre next man's mum and that.
Mom, yeah?
That's wild. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, I've never been the type, like, as soon as I know that's attached to someone, I ain't even trying to look at them. I don't want to follow you on socials. Like, that's just me. Because I don't want it to ever get construed that I'm getting too friendly with someone's partner.
Bro, I'm just thinking, you're someone's mum though, bro. I don't even want to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Your mum's sweet, but I don't want to do that, bro.
And I can only imagine, man already knows that man are
literally
thinking.
like,
he knows man are thinking about it.
Yeah. Fuck's sake, mum.
But what can you do? That's your mum.
There's nothing you can do still. There's nothing you can do.
There's not much you can do. Like, your dad bagged the sweet one. You have to hold it.
You have to hold it.
You have to hold it.
You two have to follow in steed and grab you a little 10-10 for yourself.
Yeah, word. Just make sure man them don't.
You can't do nothing.
Don't violate.
Yeah.
Don't let man say certain things. Like, just don't make sure man them know jokes are jokes. And
if they do, it's just a scrapping thing. Like,
facts. That's someone's mum at the end of the day. You can't
play
with someone's mum like that.
Yeah,
bro.
you can't even call your dad and be like, oh, they're laughing at mum again, bro.
You gotta hold that down. Yeah, word. You gotta hold that down for real.
Rise.
But what about
yeah, go on.
No, because I was gonna say, speaking about grabbing yourself a sweet one.
Outside the thunderstorms.
Yeah, it's moving crazy out there, boy.
No. I thought that was a truck. And I heard it again. I said, that's not a truck.
You know when the truck is shaking?
Yeah.
Shaking. It makes that noise. Yeah, I know. I see where it's going with that. But yeah, talking on like getting yourself a sweet one. Let's break down how obviously that's become part of Mandom's insecurity with our generation in terms of careers, getting top tier women. Obviously, that's subjective, and always having to basically be that guy. There's no room for vulnerability with Mandom at the moment. So let's break that down, and let's start with girls, innit? Because obviously a lot of the time now, especially, I hate bringing it up, but social media is my source of just seeing human interaction and that.
Yeah.
You see that a lot of men are acting as something they're not to get a type of woman that they would like, innit?
For example?
So, for example, man them nowadays that are growing up, they're seeing a lot of this flex, hustle and grind culture, innit?
Yeah.
So, obviously, if you come from a certain background from nothing, that's the first insecurity you probably feel. Because you're like, bro, like, these man are on socials, living their best life, getting all the girls, got whips, got all of the things we all strive for, essentially. And it tugs our insecurities because we want to get it now, rather than grind and wait until it's our turn, innit? You get what I'm saying? So, how do you feel like society's impacted that?
I feel like it's a social media thing, bro.
Yeah, I think definitely a social media thing. Like you're going on socials, you're seeing man your age or even a couple years younger.
Facts.
Living lit. You're thinking, right, I need to jump on like. So that's why certain man jump on like the F or like certain other ways to get
trap.
this
Yeah.
to try and speed up the process kind of
Literally.
thing. Some man even cap about and do like robbery and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Even
just-
the basic stuff, faking it till you make it
Yeah.
type shit. Like, I got a new whip and bro.
Yeah. Or man do the lidge thing, spend their hard-earned peas on the
Imagine.
designer, but the bed's on the floor and that. But
Yeah,
no one's
mad.
seen the bed. They don't worry about that.
It's
They worry about
mad. Or there's no electricity at your yard and that mum's asking you to pay a tenner. You're not trying to run that big man.
I think what socials has done has fucked up priorities.
Yes,
Yeah,
100%.
Like, it's made us, like, essentially, man are hustling backwards. Like,
And I feel like it's obviously expanded the whole, like, because you're seeing so much of this fast lifestyle and that, and you want it morphs you almost. Like, you basically become part of the system. Whether you like it or not, really, you're supporting, like, someone else's grind. You don't know how they got there, but you know you like how it looks. Click, you might share it on the thing. You know, man, them, like, when we're coming up, they always put, like, their DPs are, like, meat meal with that. Man, them still feel like that. Now, let's be honest. Genuine ones, because again, as you said, that's things that we, like, not all of us, but obviously most of us kind of strive towards, especially from the backgrounds that we come from.
Yeah, facts.
So my question to you guys is, how do you feel like the environment kind of adds on to that?
I was going to say, how do we change that? But how does the environment add on to that? I feel like it's Nisi says it all the time. It's a herd mentality.
Yes.
Everyone's trying to fit in. So there could be man in groups where, take us man in the room for now.
Yeah.
One person can come with the mentality that, we need to flex, we need to be up here. Get impacted by that. And then the rest of the group will go against their morals and what they really want to strive for because they're just trying to fit in.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And obviously, this is not me hating on women. I'm just saying, obviously, coming from all the leng women that are on Insta, a lot of them are screaming that if you ain't paying for this, that, and that, you get what I'm saying? You can't get me. So man are looking at them girls, saying I want them girls, so I have to do anything possible in order to get that lifestyle and get the girl that comes with the lifestyle.
Man are going above and beyond, doing the most, but you just gotta like, I think you should just be yourself, like, and hold it out. Just hold it out, and when you get there, you get there.
I think there's not a lot of people that are steady like that mentally.
Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's hard.
It takes a lot.
No, true say though, the time
takes a lot.
The clock is ticking though. We're not getting any younger. So that's why man are trying to
rush it up and that.
Yeah.
But bro, if you try to speed up the process, the risk is hefty if you get it wrong, man.
And
The
I
risk
think
is hefty.
not to go off track, but I think we forget that a lot of these man that are breaded are plus 35 and up.
Yeah.
A lot of these man saw their first meal in their 30s. But because obviously like Ish said earlier, with you see a man that are like almost 4 years younger than you, already up.
Now what am I doing in my life?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm 20, whatever.
Yeah.
This guy's 19, making millions.
But
He's in a fucking Bottega. He's
Yeah.
got the Audemars Piguets.
But no, it's true. But it's the thing of
Man's going to every motive. Man's got his tables. Man's got the whip.
Yeah.
Man's going to the dates.
But you don't. That's the thing. You don't know how man got there. Like
Literally.
man could have been balling since knee high.
Or his dad or
You
someone
was-
could be funding them or something.
Yeah.
the environment. We need to start like in our environment anyway. Personally, I think we got to start looking at the best in people rather than what they should be. What's the best version they should be? If that makes sense. So everyone is more than their. So basically, no, fuck. There we go. So everyone's molding their characters around the wrong role models. A lot of the time, we're looking at rappers and influencers. That's a young man's game.
And the loud and leng girls that we're talking about. Because we are, them are following what women are on or what women are feeling.
Want to be successful for two things. It gives us access to beautiful women and we get to live a lifestyle that we probably weren't living growing up.
You also forget when we like to flex on the people that obviously, you know, are around us or
everyone
put us down at that point.
Everyone likes flexing. Everyone likes
to a degree, again.
Yeah. Obviously, there's different extents, but so I'm saying we're looking at the wrong examples of who we should be looking up to.
Yeah.
So what's happening is, man are looking at 19, 17, 18, 19, 23-year-olds max and thinking that's the role models that we should have. But really and truly, we should be looking at man that have fucking 30 jobs with 30 benefits, man that have actual careers. You get me? Man that maybe came from an environment, learn a trade, and now they're on 60, 70 bags a year. Like, that's really the examples we're lacking, because what's happening is that it's like showing us that there's only one way to blow.
Literally.
Like, it's making us have tunnel vision and saying, oh, I've got to do the influencer thing, or I've got to be a rapper.
And that makes us clones. That all makes us little rebels, all copying each other and some shit.
All man are all doing the same thing.
Literally. Let's get the Nike Tech in grey. Then get a chain. Then get a hat. The Nike fitted.
Their own drip.
No one has their own style anymore, bro. Man, just gotta follow the trendy thing, and then all the girls will come to you and shit. Quote unquote.
Man, them are literally looking at their favorite rapper and saying, "I want to mold my personality around that."
Yes. What Future says, fuck them bitches.
I'm saying
I'm on it as well. Even though low key, I'm a lover boy.
Yeah.
I like flowers. I like hugs. But fuck it. Future said no hugs. I ain't on the hug thing.
Listen, to me, my advice to any brother that's trying to get a girl they want: if you can't get a girl that you want being yourself, she's not for you.
Literally.
Because at some point, you're going to get very tired of living up to a facade that that's just not you.
Yeah.
And then what's going to happen is that girl is going to fall for that perception that you created, not what's
until she starts seeing through the cracks. This nigga's not like this.
And you know what that gets caught up? You know which man that quick catches up to? The man that forced the badness, like the road.
Oh, yeah. Like, now someone slapped your girl's bum. Are you going to stab him?
To be honest, some man actually would fall into that
100%, and now you're in jail.
And they've never like been to jail, or they don't know that life, and they're in bin now, and it's tight for them. Like,
see that pain that you made.
Spoken into existence is mad.
It's very important because everything comes with a sacrifice, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
So in that scenario, the sacrifice is you're gonna attract women that are not for you. So in that very scenario, you might get the girl that you now bagged, that you liked, that liked the roman thing, like the aggressive thing, the aggressive alpha male thing, yeah? When it's time to G-check someone and it's not you, you're going to end up getting yourself in a situation
where your spirit is conflicted. You're thinking, To
be honest, how many times have you man seen this though? Like, when man are with their girl and they start moving, like, not man we know, but man like out, just random man, and they start moving mad defensive with their girl.
Oh yeah, 100.
Like they're the
I
guy.
try to be very conscious of that as well, though, because I can be triggered by certain things. Like if you're preying my girl too tough, I might just bitch at the loose knees.
Because I'm getting triggered now, because I'm still thinking of that shit.
Anyway, bro.
Yeah, sorry. I just, bro.
Yeah.
Because I get how you mean. Because it's like, bro, I want my girl to have fun, but at the same time, we know how men think.
Yes.
And man in certain environments don't give a fuck if you're their man or not. They will literally push you to the side if you let them.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So if you're not really that kind of aggressive person like I am, I'm not really aggressive. I'm only gonna turn up if you absolutely violate.
If it gets to that, it'll be that.
I will turn up. Do you know what I'm saying?
And your babes has to know that. You can't be telling her a fucking lie. Like, I'll run up on any man, or if any man. Bro, if that's not you, let your girl know. So she's also, if she's a steady one, she can also be steady with you. Yeah. Rather than her looking at you like, this guy's gonna be steady. In what he means steady is fucking being aggressive and protecting me in that way and being territorial in that way. You're not like that, fam.
Yeah.
Now she's looking at you like, this guy's a pussy.
Facts.
Now you've lost respect. You ain't got the pants in the
There's even
the yard
times
no more.
Girls I've spoken to that have told me like they'll be with a man, and man would just like, he'll just get walked all over.
What do you mean?
Like there'll be a situation where someone's sticking it on her, the man's not even backing it too tough because it's brothers that he knows can wrap him up. So he's not really backing it too tough, and she's thinking, why is he not backing it? Like, but she, True say she was the one the aggressor in the situation, but it was still.
You gotta know your spousal still.
This is why.
Because if your girl's moving,
yeah.
Sometimes you just have to hold the lips, like, babe, I'm not fighting, and neither are you. So let's just
relax.
Let's take it home, like, on a peaceful one.
No, but that's the thing, man. Bagged her with that perception, with that fake persona thing. That no one can chat to you. Like, don't watch that.
I'm on the same energy as my girl.
Yeah. And when it hit the fan, it weren't that.
It really hit the fan.
And this is why men are currently broke. Because some man, no disrespect. But like, man are taking gauchos, but they can really afford a Nando's.
It's mad. So your whole month you saved up for 2 expensive restaurants.
You ain't paid your phone bill. You ain't got new garms that you needed. You ain't helped Mumsy out a little
You
bit.
worked for 30 days to go to 2 expensive restaurants.
And now you're struggling for the rest of the month. Bro, it's not worth it, bro. It's really not worth
and this
it.
girl ain't even the love of your life. This is someone you want to make the love of your life.
No. Let's be real.
Yeah,
This is just for women that man are just trying to cheat.
Baby.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Yes.
I know.
Both. I think both. I think
I
both.
think it's
Yeah, I
both.
feel like man don't really want to fall in love, bro.
No. But I'm saying for the man that are doing that persona thing. If you really like a girl and then you fork some bread out, that's cool. But I'm saying the man that are just like the man that take girls restaurant expecting to beat. That's the man I'm talking about. So they will take girl.
They'll do the most.
Yes.
And then think that,
because I've done everything
100.
that girls say on social media. Now I should be getting pussy, and then when they get no pussy, they flail out because they're like, raw, like, what? So you made me spend $2 on a date car? Like, what? And you can't even. I even saw a thread, and he was like, raw, like, I spent $2 on a date, and what? I can't even get.
It's crazy.
I can't even get no nothing. I'm like,
it's crazy.
Fam,
you don't know the person you're dealing with still.
I mean, it don't even matter how much you spend on the date, fam.
transactional.
Literally, you can spend nothing and get it off on the first
Yeah,
date.
thing.
I got some great pussy off of Benz. I'll tell you that. Sorry, I took it too far. I took it too far. Say.
Ben.
No, I'm joking.
Let's not devalue our women
I'm
here.
joking. It's a joke. I'm joking.
You're not
It's a joke, bro. You know me, I re up on good cues, man. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I said pull up and just hold a Maggie, man.
Yeah.
£3.
Let's be real. Bare minimum crew exists.
Yeah.
Bare minimum crew exists, bro.
100.
I mean, if you're both on the bare minimum thing, it's lit, innit?
No, but I'm saying if a girl really fucks with you ain't got to do that anyway. Let's be real. If a girl proper likes you, she ain't asking you to do too much.
It's your presence that's key right there.
And she'll be very understanding.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So this is why, like, forcing certain
them have just never
lifestyles is
seen
not
that. I
worth
feel
it.
like.
But let me ask you this:
What do you saying? We don't have good examples. Sorry.
What do you think makes man them feel like that though? That they need to do that to then bag this girl? Like, what makes you think that?
I really think
Outside of the social media stuff.
Yeah, I really think that man them are more concerned with impressing of a man than they are with actually impressing the girl. Because at the end of the day,
it's a story you come home with.
Like you said earlier, man them always have to put out that persona of I am the guy. No matter what room I'm in, I have to be the guy. Even though
I can never not be the guy.
Yeah. There could be 50. There could be 4 billionaires in a room.
Imagine
£50.
Imagine
Donny with £50 will try and outflex
screaming
the billionaires.
Why, man? What? I got the biggest chain. Or
Exactly.
They never did what I did.
And that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of the time with man them, we let our ego get to us a bit too much.
Make it bigger than us. It's mad.
Bro.
You can't just back down. It's impossible.
Because
or admit you're wrong. It's impossible.
Because how many times do we hear celebrities say that came from the hood when they first got on? I had all the chains, all the whips, and then the minute they started making real money, they disappeared. Because they realized they didn't need to do that no more because their ego's satisfied now. They know when they wake up in the morning and see the account, no amount of chain is changing the fact that I got fucking 8 zeros in there.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So with us, I feel like because we come from an environment that's very competitive, doggy world, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we've been made like that, you know?
Exactly. We actually have been conditioned to say
they put us in one of them pots. I forgot what it's called in Japanese culture. What?
The ones that get smaller as you.
No, not even that. That's like Russian or some shit, you know? Poison one. Where you put all like these dangerous animals in a pot and only the strongest survive, and that one comes out the most savage, basically.
That's a fact. That's how this works.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. That's how this is.
Because when you think about it,
all them other youths are dead. One come out, and why does it have to be like that?
And he's vexed.
It's mad.
So he don't bring
the weakest links.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
It's deep like that.
It's very deep.
I feel like all these little things that we go through, because we don't have the time, or because we're in an environment, especially in London, like where it's like go. You never have the time to like slow down and just be like, but what am I on, or what have I been doing, or what am I doing, like, or where am I going to, whatever. You're just busy.
Or who am I? When do you really ask themselves, who am I as a person, or who do I want to be as a person?
Impossible. You're just thinking, I'm just trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm just trying to go through with this, that, and the third, whether it's uni or like a job.
I think a lot of men as well do it for girls, like solely. There's some man that literally they don't care about peas like that. They just do it for girls.
Like, literally, man jump into the trap, actual good bread, and literally just splash it in designer and taking things up.
Because there's bare situations you hear man getting into like the maddest of beef over a girl. You see, you think, where did it start from? Like, and it was a girl or something like that.
Look at history, man. Most of these mad kingdoms, not even man in ends, kingdoms, Whole kingdom.
Been folded by the fact that man are in love with a woman.
The courtoisie.
No, real talk.
It's mad.
It's mad. But
obviously, again, we still underestimate all these things.
I feel like this next generation, is really like a 50-50. Because as much as I see stuff where I'm like, fucking hell, what's going on?
Yeah.
I see a lot of stuff where I'm like, I wish I was that dope at that age. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like my boy said this the other day to me. In fact, yesterday, he was like, I feel like the younger kids that actually have older brothers and older examples or older sisters, whatever it may be, they normally tend to get on their shit a lot earlier because they don't have to go through all the trials and tribulations that you go through as a teenager.
Yeah.
You got someone that said, I've done this, hey, stay away from this, or do this, or no, that's not good for you, but I've got this idea for you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
those
that guidance
secondary
is
lessons
important
are amazing.
because parents don't clock that a lot goes on between the time that your kid goes to school and they come back.
Yeah.
And your kid ain't going to tell you everything.
Every day they come back 10% different. No,
Exactly.
It's mad.
Man, I get influenced by the bridge,
It's
by
mad.
the year above, by
the end of year 8,
man
on these bosses all back.
Huh?
Man,
Yeah,
man,
It's
wearing
good.
designer you never seen
Man's
before.
talking about getting motives, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Splash man down, I'm getting them. Bro, you used to sing gospel.
I'm telling you, man, the influence is important. Like, we gotta because obviously people say, but life ain't social media, but this is where the kids are going, unfortunately.
Yeah,
This is where everyone's going to get.
This
their
is where we
social
reflect
information.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fam,
So
there's
we need
there's people that I was just on the social media thing you're saying. There's people that don't even news. They actually
Oh my
pre-socials
days,
first.
yeah,
They don't
yeah,
care
yeah.
about like what BBC or whatever's saying.
facts.
They go socials
They go
and
straight
they
to
use that
socials.
as a quote.
That's how we end up as the WhatsApp uncles and aunties, bro.
Yeah.
Man don't even G-check the information that we're getting.
Bro.
It's just first filter, bang.
Man, just see how many retweets. Raw, bad.
That's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's
Or
facts.
they see a 30-minute clip and say, this is, and then give you a fucking 40-page essay on what they believe from a 30-second clip without no context.
Yeah.
Bro,
Do you know what I'm
it's mad.
saying?
This is why all these man are getting finessed, even just online in general, for courses or just for different shit like that. Because a man just has to look the part. It's just reflective again of real life. You look the part. You're in a fucking suit.
You must know what you're talking about.
And you must know what you're talking about.
That's why I low-key hate traders. Because how can you say, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care if you're a trader and you're listening. Yeah, because
I am.
Because
I'm not even offended.
No.
I know the Mandom. I know the Mandom you're talking about.
Yeah. Alright, listen.
If you haven't met a Forex guy in your DMs, then
Bro, how are you
Are
telling me I'm gonna teach you how to make bread, but the first thing you show me is your Lambo?
imagine. Well, the first thing you show me is a little 1-2 snapshot of this change that you're getting in your account.
It's that, bro. What is that's why I feel like them Forex traders are low key scamming people because
Aki.
alright, cool. I wanted to be nice about it, but that shit to me is just a pyramid scheme.
You think all of them or like?
No, I think there's people out there that generally want people to make bread.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say all of them, but I feel like a good majority of them, they're just there to make their pockets get fatter.
We can't hear you, bro. Yeah, literally, I know. I love you, bro.
No, but like, I get what he's saying though, because it's like all them man are really doing is getting man to do the legwork for them.
Yeah. Fund my piece so I can make a bit more money. Then I'll show you
Then I'll give you the little backing.
the delayed,
Yeah.
the delayed backing, so you can make a little something, stay connected and
I
that,
always
make a
think to
little ends
myself,
meet.
so if I am making, let's just say you could promise me 150 a day.
Yeah.
But if I gave you 2 bags or whatever it is to get into the club, is it really worth it?
Exactly. Fam, I forgot that these men are paying fees to get
Get in.
Fuck,
You can't get peas for free, no way. Even though all the information that they're going to teach you is online for free.
Man are making you do some mad subscriptions and that you got to pay them a certain amount.
Bro.
And boy, just hope for the best. Hope. And if it don't bang, you know what it is? If it don't bang, that's your fault. You can't go back to them and say, where's my peas? Like,
literally, and there's no contract.
There's no
nothing.
it's
no
not
refund
a thing
policy.
like that. Yeah.
You've just been nabbed.
Yeah.
Daylight robbery. But I feel like that feeds into insecurity, just to double it back. Because again, we're from the working class.
Yeah.
And we feel like if a man's telling us in a suit that this is how we get money and whatever, and they start sending you these dreams, you're thinking about all the bills, you're thinking about your current lifestyle, you're thinking, that ain't shit. I definitely need to jump on what my man's on.
Yeah.
So even if it's 2 bags, I'll rack up the last of my money. Even though you should never move like money with that.
And the sad thing about it is that man will rather listen to a stranger in a suit than the actual boys.
Yeah.
Arguable though, because some of my boys are dumb as fuck.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah.
It's arguable, isn't it? It's just, it is what it is. Not everyone's going to be the smart one in your circle.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, like, to the aesthetics of seeing someone that has
That's-
a certain lifestyle
Yeah.
and they're telling you they can help you make bread,
Mm.
rather than, for example, your boy is saying, fam, you need to jump on this thing. There's a couple trends going up and down right now that you need to jump on. Your boy be like, I'm not really in the trading thing, but the minute he sees that brother with the Lambo, the nice apartment in Dubai, he's on it,
100%.
which is a problem.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
bare man like that still.
Yeah.
Well, bare man like that still. But I think there's also a man that would do listen to their brethren though.
Yeah,
like, if you
and
tell
gather
them,
up on
yeah,
some
yeah,
gang
of
shit.
course, of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know who mentioned the clone thing. I think it was you.
Mm.
But that's what they kind of
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
They want man to fit into a box so that they were easier to control once people get put into categories.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Rather than someone saying, no, I'm going to do it my own way. I'm going to think my own way. Use my own deductive reasoning
Mm.
and move from there, innit?
I don't think people even use that anymore, bro. This is what I'm saying. It's like we're using less and less of our brain, fam. We have the internet in our hands. Any question you want to get answered is on your phone.
Yeah.
Like, there's no other way. That even saying it out loud still blows my mind to this day every time I think about it. It's like,
No,
fam,
it's fact.
anything you want on the planet, it's on your phone,
If I can
and we're
Google
still
man's
here.
address and I'll see your front door.
It's mad.
Man could be anywhere in the world doing your thing, like just
As
researching.
long as you
and
got
all that.
Wi-Fi, as long as you got Wi-Fi, you're Gucci.
Well, data
Mad
at least.
opportunities.
Data at least. Man could be using.
I'm telling
What was
you.
I gonna say?
But again, ignorance is still still present. It's still active.
And you
we're
know what?
here,
The
innit?
sources of information, ain't the greatest either sometimes.
Mm.
Like I deeped like with blogs now.
Mm.
Obviously, social media's become the new news, innit? Everyone gets
Yeah.
their current affair news off socials now.
Mm.
And unfortunately, a lot of these blogs are more concerned with their impressions and likes. So they're rather post something first than rather actually get the full information.
Mm.
To get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
some of them try. You know what it is as well with them. I find that it's a time thing because they've got this hot news now.
Mm.
No other bloggers posted it. You want to post that now,
Yeah,
so they'll
yeah.
try to do a quick scatty little research, just something quick, and just hope that
yeah,
this
man's
is
patting
right.
it together.
Mhm.
Then they'll just post it. So yeah,
Or they might do a teaser thing.
yeah,
The other
yeah.
ones, click, find out more. The
Yeah.
thing might be mad basic.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
It's just like, I hate when I fall into that trap.
Follow this page to see the full.
Literally,
It's
like you follow the page and there's something like stupid. Bro.
But when they say that, I just go onto Google and type it there.
Yeah,
I'm
literally,
dead, I'm
man.
dead.
Fuck
Finding
all that, man.
myself, like-
You ain't about to catch me. You ain't
I'll
about to
do that
catch
all
me
myself,
like
like, to be honest, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, like, so man that are posting on socials, you have massive followings, whether it be a person, blog, or whatever. Yeah,
Mm.
man are more concerned with their impressions and likes
Mhm.
rather than like I want to give the people that I care about the best information.
Mhm.
That's why I kind of get annoyed with black blogs because they're the same people that will scream, "Oh yeah, we're here for the people," and then the same people that will post the fuck shit straight away when it's there, innit?
Mhm.
And then say, "But it's just already on the internet."
Yeah,
It's like, fam, not everything on the internet needs to be posted by you, though.
Mhm.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you're gonna put that energy out there, I hope to God you put double the amount of energy for the good stuff.
Thank you. And they don't. Because then they'll be like, but every time we post the good stuff,
Nobody really
likes
likes
it, no one
Low-key, that's true though.
Yeah, but
It
that
is
doesn't
true,
matter,
but
bro.
that's
It
true.
don't matter, bro.
Literally,
It don't
that's
matter.
true.
Because
No,
it's for
but
the...
it does matter because they're trying to gain, like, have income.
But
for
then
their,
don't say you're
for
for the
their,
culture.
Thank you.
No,
I'm literally about
you're
to
right
say.
with that. You're right with that. But obviously, you got to think they need to feed themselves. They need to feed their
but I'm
family
just,
and that.
I get annoyed because you lot market yourselves based
As
on
if
the...
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
full of-
oh,
yeah.
You can't
Yeah,
say that
yeah,
and
yeah.
then look.
No,
up-
you can't. Yeah,
You
you can't.
can't.
You
It's
can't.
not.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
Because
right,
you're
bro.
actually exploiting the struggle
Literally, fam.
Yeah,
Exploiting the struggle at that point. And
So
then
when it works for you,
yeah.
then you want to jump on.
Yeah,
Say
exactly.
say that then. Say that.
that's the problem. If man say, listen, I'm just here. That's why I don't get onto academics.
Yeah.
Man says, I'm posting everything. These
Yeah.
niggas post all this shit themselves. I'm
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
I can't get mad at academics. He
Yeah.
said where he stands.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Now it's
I'm
for
not
us
here
to...
for the black culture. I'm here for the academics culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my fan base wants to see this shit.
Yeah.
So if you have a problem with it, I'm not asking you to fuck with
Scoot.
me.
Block
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
I'm
So-
still buying my new Lambo or whatever cars he's got. He's still popping.
Yeah.
I
He's
just
been trying to
don't-
cancel him for years or whatever, trying to get him down for years. He's still
But
popping.
you can't really cancel someone like that because he don't really do nothing like too tough. Like,
He's just a nerd.
yeah,
He really is just
posts
a
shit.
nerd.
He just,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
just
yeah.
posts shit like,
And plus, the labels want him.
yeah.
That's why he's never going to be removed.
Bro,
He's
you know he's
part of the
making
system
racks off of paid promotions.
I watched one of his...
It's brazy.
I watched one of his tweets. He was like, fam, if you're a new artist, I just tell you it's cool. You can't afford... Like, I don't post new artists because I know you, man, won't be able to afford me.
Yeah.
And he didn't mean it in a rude way. It
Yeah,
was just
he's,
like...
he's saying it small flex, but it's facts.
Yeah, it's like, bro,
There's no point.
You're not gonna be able to.
Literally, don't worry about it.
I'm saying he was saying up and coming independent artist. Sorry, let me be more specific. Obviously, that takes a lot of bread if you're an independent
Yeah,
artist.
trust me.
You ain't got because the labels are paying him, not the artists. So he's just looking at, oh, this is what these men are willing to pay me. My price has gone up,
Bro.
like,
But to broaden it and spin it back
to bring it back to
Insecurities.
literally, like, what do we feel like? A lot of not even a lot of insecurities. What do you feel like is a personal insecurity that we've kind of had to adjust? That's also quite a relatable one that a lot of men also feel through.
For me personally, the way my family dynamic is set up and that, just my one. If I'm being honest, my one insecurity is if I'm ready enough to be a leader. To be an actual provider and a leader. Obviously, if I'm being
big weight.
Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Because my mum's looking to go back to Sierra Leone soon. Before I'm 35. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. Every day I'm just trying to work on personal stuff for me to eradicate certain habits, certain behaviors. Because once you get put in that position as a leader, there's no excuses. There's no excuses. So for me, my one insecurity is not really money, it's not really girl, it's just, am I going to be a good enough man to be there for my family?
100%.
Immediate family and my actual external family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my one.
No, I agree. I feel like with myself, I've always been put in a position where I had to be steady for someone else. So like that's basically where all my like flaws kind of start from. Like I always have to do something.
That's maybe not in your comfort zone.
Yeah, but obviously that's obviously helped me in different ways. But in terms of actually having to execute for someone else, I've always been put in that position. Like someone will look at me and be like,
so you couldn't ever fall through, basically.
Basically,
I hear that. That's a lot.
I always had to be steady with that, even if I was unsteady and made a mistake.
I do. A lot of women go through that.
Yeah, it's mad.
Wait, give me an example of that though. Like,
so, for example, sorry, do you want to say an example? From
I mean,
personal,
personally, from early days, I probably had to look after a few men in ends.
Oh,
the other ones,
financially or like
both financially and physically. Yeah. So obviously,
tough love.
I mean, most extreme cases is like obviously like just street fights and stuff like that. If like a man does something stupid and that, you have to be like the steady one in there. You don't even think too tough. It's just like.
But what was your insecurity that you had to
based
deal
off
with that?
Based off that, man's always been the girl like boom, like in the back of my brain. If let's say I'm trying to think of an actual example, I'll pull through for someone. Let's say like the person might be bad at making decisions or making whatever.
Yeah.
I'm always going to be like, alright, cool. How can I fill in for someone else? How can I do something for someone else? How can I do something for someone else or whatever? So in that case, it's always reflected in my life in terms of like, let's say I'm just filling in for someone else's blank. So I don't really know how to put it without actual.
So you was always kind of put in situations where you had to think of the other person before yourself.
Yeah. So obviously it's like a.
No, but what was he insecure about though? How's that?
Because of that, I've always looked at someone else rather than looking at myself. For example, like I've always looked after someone else. I don't really know how to.
Yeah, I kind of get it. Yeah.
I would go ham doing my own thing. Everyone will think, oh, this guy's he's doing his own thing. He's doing pretty well in that. But I would funnel it to someone else and forget about my own like health, whatever.
Yeah.
So putting others before yourself.
Basically.
Yeah. What you're saying, yeah.
And then I guess with that kind of comes with that. You're never really focused on improving yourself.
Basically. Or even if you do feel like you are making 1-2 improvements, it's still a case of you're going to have to think of someone else for that improvement. It's never like how I'm going to use my personal improvement for myself. Like,
I get
what I'm saying. Like, if I get something, if I'm up, first thing I think of is how can I bust someone else?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, when it came to like focusing on myself and having to do whatever, of course I've then made myself have certain skills that I can transfer. But it was a case of making that mind switch. Before I made that mind switch, it was a case of just, I need someone to pattern. Or, okay, cool, who else can I pattern? It's just...
So you was constantly playing like a role where you was just trying to help others and
basically.
That. And,
rather than seeking need something done, I'm hungry or something. No, have my loss.
Yeah.
Have that.
It's that generosity that is too
that does lead.
Generous with your time.
And literally. And obviously people would obviously play advantage or take advantage of that. So it became a case of like, now I went to the other side. like, fuck it then. Let me not
Fuck you,
be
man, kind of thing.
Yeah, let me not be as open or whatever, and you just end up becoming the villain of everything.
Oh, so
basically.
people forgot the times where you
Maybe
said
back-
yes.
Yeah, literally.
And
So
now
it's
they
like,
remember.
yeah.
I've been in them
yeah.
kind of situations, and then with that makes you feel like, right, like, am I not doing the right thing? Am I not? It makes you feel like
Second guessing everything. That's how I felt.
Yeah. It makes you second guess everything, and it makes you think
Relationships. I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I
is this
on?
shit really
fam?
worth it? Like,
Yeah.
no, I feel you.
If
I feel
I'm
you.
nice, they give me some vibes. Like, what? I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, it was just always a case of looking at someone else rather than looking at myself. But once I made that mindset switch, I felt more secure in
What
myself.
about you?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mine was mainly younger days though, not really right now. It was like I'd see it weren't like a mad insecurity. It was just like when everyone's starting to pattern up and make peas and working and whatever,
What am I on?
whether they went the legal or illegal way, I was thinking, right, what am I on? Like, I don't even know what there was a time I didn't even know what I wanted to do, kind of thing like that. But I knew I liked a certain field. I was like, how can I make money from this? So I took a bit longer than the rest, but I still
Did your thing?
Yeah,
And
still
that's
did
the
my
thing
thing.
though. Man, them around you, not in like a bad way, but like if you see people constantly doing things around you, it does make you want to rush. And that's just a
Yes.
No,
natural.
that's why I was happy I didn't rush. I took my time.
That's hard because
Literally.
I had to do that. When
Bruh.
I got to uni, like, bro, had to do something I didn't want to do. Do you get what I'm saying?
All them new environments
Yeah.
are mad, bro.
First year uni when I was in Coventry, I
Mad.
was broke, like, man, I had to use my last bread for other shit. So
Yeah.
make money, like, do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I had to sit down and like really look at my life, and then obviously I had a girl at the time.
There was just
That
a lot going
gave
on.
me a lot going on. Like,
yeah.
could I have a you? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Just so these little things. So I had to sit there.
Young bucks, early
I'm
age.
18, bro.
Yeah.
I'm 18 and
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
Man has
bro,
a lot on his
my
plate
life
just
is-
for going
I'm
through it.
nowhere near the man I want to be or the man I need to be.
That's
The
where
man I
big
wanna be.
insecurities come from.
And that's when I had to say, bro, I need to leave Cov, I need to come back to ends and recalibrate and figure it out, because sometimes you need to take a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And that's even
Forward,
brave
bro.
as well.
Yeah.
Every one of us did a little brave decision to become a bit more secure.
Stable.
I think after like after you leave school,
Yeah.
maybe even college, that's where it gets real. Like that's
Figure
where
yourself
you gotta
out
figure
ASAP.
yourself. Yeah, some people, to be honest, you can take your time, but obviously don't take too long. Don't be like 30. Just doing
Yeah,
nothing.
literally.
Like take your time. Yeah, you don't have to rush, because some man made a smart decision, didn't even go uni, but they're making racks more than man that have graduated, more than man that have put
When
in
I
years.
dropped out, like,
exactly.
like, do you know what I'm saying?
Which
So-
is the dream, but again, you don't make it there without actual internal work.
Yeah. You gotta work. Yeah, don't just be
Literally.
lazy and think that
Literally.
you can just do what you want.
And
But-
always remember to work on yourself, bro.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
always improving as people.
Bro,
we get older. We're
when I
always
left the
changing our
block,
clothing.
when I like fully said I'm never, ever touching certain aspects of the
yeah.
block
Mm.
again, it was like, okay, cool. My back's against the wall. I've said this out loud now.
Yeah.
Cool. I haven't got a qualification. Cool. I ain't going to uni, car. Every man's already gone uni. They're on like their second year, first year.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do that shit
You
right
don't
now.
want to be the late ones.
Literally. So I just thought, fuck it. I need to just start smashing work. But
Yeah.
at the same time, a big insecurity obviously started bubbling up was like finances and that. Because again,
That's a big one.
I'm not making money the way I was making money. So it was just a case of just, okay, now how do I figure things out legit? I've tried out certain waters. I tried out certain places. I even worked at Starbucks, as I said. Whatever.
I remember you said that. That's a callback to another episode.
Bro, it was mad. It was mad. I'm thinking, bro, don't ever tell me about I got 30 minutes for a break. I actually snap your neck, fam.
Yeah.
But again, you can't move like that in like retail.
Yeah, corporate world.
Yeah, like environments. And this is things I had to learn. I had to learn.
Yeah, there's certain environments like that. It takes you out of character. You're thinking,
Bro,
you can't chat. You would
what?
never chat to me like this.
What?
Like you're looking at the person like, whoa.
That's the ego again.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey.
you work for someone.
Speaking about things of people speaking to you a certain way, like you never speak to me outside of here, like that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was at work or whatnot, and one woman had complained about me and my bedroom at work. Some bullshit, bro, some lies and that. Bro, long story short, one of the senior managers had the cheek to say that disrespect can be someone's management style.
What?
Like what? Like too
So we was
strict?
like, so my boy was
Just
like
get onto
saying,
you.
So my boy was basically saying that the woman in question was being disrespectful. Like she'll see us, she will screw for no reason.
Who, the manager?
this is the manager of the other department.
She'll screw for no reason.
Yeah, she'll screw for no reason.
She don't like niggas,
If
man.
she comes to give us a job and that, and it's one of
She
us
don't like
sitting there,
niggas.
she'll just throw the paper
know-
on the
you know
table.
them ones there?
Like, she was just giving us hella attitude. So,
Yeah.
my boy is like, fam, like, we ain't even doing nothing. We didn't leave early. We done our
It's
job.
mad, innit?
She's giving us mad attitude, and we're not here for it.
Mm.
We're not here for it.
Oh, it's
So,
like AD.
he was like, yeah, but you know, some people have different management style. I just shut up. I said, you're a joke, man.
Who said that? Your boy?
The manager.
Oh,
senior
manager.
boss.
Yeah.
The
oh.
senior manager.
senior.
Yes.
Oh.
Because basically, obviously, you might know my job, innit?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
work with
yeah.
the radiographers, innit? Because
Yeah.
we're taking patients up and down, yeah?
Yeah.
So, he wants to have bum lick them so that we have a good relationship with them. So, he's basically saying that we should just shut up and do our thing.
Take
so
what
that
take
we
what it
don't.
is. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And I just look at
Yeah.
man, like, I see you, why we're all fucked up here.
Mm.
I just shut up and I kept it moving. So, like, yeah, man.
Bro.
Adjusting, especially as man them from the ends,
Mm.
where everything is like really built around respect and
Yeah,
not,
literally.
not letting man chat to you a certain
Yeah.
way. When you get into the corporate
ego-based.
world, and that, we ain't been taught how to swallow our pride
Yeah, literally.
and
Yeah.
just keep it moving. Man, just want to bone out straight away. Because
You just gotta adapt.
yeah,
You just
you
gotta
have to
adapt.
really
You don't look
adapt,
like
bro.
the mad black you.
Yo.
Yes,
bugging out.
Fucking hell, fam.
Yo.
That is
Black
a nut, hey, bro. That you hit the nail on the head, bro.
Fam.
The other ones.
Especially like
I'm
in
thinking,
retail, if
what?
you work in like a bougie place and that, I
Yeah.
know there's a lot of black brothers and sisters that struggle with that shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
my first retail thing, yeah, I swear to you, it took weeks. Like, these lot, that was one particular manager. It's the manager.
Yeah. But I'm saying for this,
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. It took weeks. Like, imagine, first week, manager's like, bro, you need to buy a uniform. I said, fam, I haven't even got paid yet, first and foremost.
Yeah.
He said, say less? Say no more. I said, alright, cool.
Not to cut you off.
Yeah.
What industry was this? Retail. You
Retail,
said?
retail,
Oh,
retail.
Yeah, go- yeah.
Brother,
clothes retail or
brother,
food.
clothes retail, innit? Obviously the guy was gay, innit? He's homosexual, whatever.
Yeah.
Homosexual manager, some Spanish brother at the time, whatever. Bro,
Where was this? Because I have a very similar. That's weird that he said
Bro.
gay man,
Spanish.
which is Spanish. Yeah, that's
Bro.
crazy that he said that because I had a kind of similar situation. But yeah, sorry, carry on.
bro, imagine like I worked there for about close to a year. Yeah, I was getting anxiety attacks at some point.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, bro.
because obviously in the beginning, it took everything in me to be like, look, it's not racism. It's not racism. It's not racism.
Yeah.
It's not
You wanna
racism.
go?
It's not racism. I didn't want to pull the card
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And
because I'm young as well. I'm
That's
thinking,
too
I don't
easy.
know. Like,
You know them ones. It's
techies.
too easy to pull that card as
I'm
well.
telling you,
like-
yeah.
But there was little stuff
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah.
Boom, this guy, yo, what you doing? Yo, boom, this guy, yo,
Mm.
this ain't right. I probably had like 20 complaints
Mm.
in the space of like 1 year, and I was like, probably
Oh,
history.
you.
Yeah,
Complaints on you.
historic.
Oh, right.
Historic.
Yeah.
On my man, I was thinking, oh my
What,
god.
from customers or from the
Man,
man?
my man, just my
Oh,
man.
my
I
man
said,
alone.
Oh my god, I
He
can't.
never had it out for you still.
I can't do
Yeah,
it.
he was
I can't
onto
do it.
you.
But from there, that fucked me up with bare jobs.
Mm.
Because like, anytime someone would try to stress me out in a certain way,
He had issues with authority, innit?
issues. But it wasn't even like in terms of like authority per se. Maybe it was.
No, but when I say authority, you was like just people talking down to you.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Anytime someone would give me some sort of energy or be like, oh, I'd be like, bro, I'll leave.
Way they demonize us. It's very difficult to go into corporate situations and win.
Yeah,
Unless you're the one with the power and the money.
Literally, which
Yeah.
is why a lot of man work the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't do it, man. I can't
I've
play that game.
witnessed-
And to spin it back to, not to cut you off, but to
Yeah.
spin it back to insecurities as well. That's why certain men try to move different and try to fit into that mold of like what these men want us to be or what they want.
Or they become the pricks themselves. It's
Yeah,
mad.
exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. In secondary school, that was me.
Jobsworths.
That was me.
Oh
I
yeah,
changed up-
Jobsworth as well.
I changed the whole way I dress. I try
Yeah.
not to sound hood.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
Oh, until your own spirit is saying this still ain't right, brother.
bro, like, and when I think about it, shit didn't work.
Literally.
I was still the nigger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, I was
That's
still
mad.
the-
You clocked it in that short amount of time. Sorry. Some man to this day,
Haven't clocked it yet.
still trying to force an attire or force an agenda or force an appearance
Yeah.
to fit into a group that they don't necessarily
College
fit
was
in.
the best thing that ever happened.
Yeah?
But I got back in the environment. I was like,
Yeah.
oh no, this is me.
Yeah.
I was like, this is where I want to be at.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, man. I was in the wilderness. I was
Wizzy.
literally in the get out version of school.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Bro, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
joking.
yeah,
My
yeah.
school's got complaints in that. They were on BBC News for the lack of diversity. Yeah, bro.
Joe just in the back is, I'm one of the niggas.
They was in the news because basically they were saying that. We'll wrap this up after quickly, but that was just to make a point. Yeah, they were saying how the amount of ethnic minorities that apply and the amount that get accepted, there's a big disconnect. Way too many ethnic people are applying for man to only see 10 get through.
Yeah, that's
you
why.
get what I'm saying per year.
What is it to do with grades or like?
Basically, they do a lot of privileged stuff that will make sure that you won't get in and that. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of man get in because they're young. Their brothers went to the school, so that helps. If you go to the little primary school before you get to secondary school, that helps. But man had to show that I was Catholic because my parents are Catholic. Man had to make sure that I showed them I attend church and my Holy Communion. If my dad wasn't the chairman for the church for so long, I don't think I would have got in.
Yikes.
Man said and your dad was even in a high position, so if you weren't even that high position, do you even think you would have got that? Yeah.
I know a man that got into the school by going to church for 2 weeks and getting their shit signed. You know what I'm saying? So I know for a fact how my dad wouldn't afforded that privilege. You know what I'm saying? So
there's probably some man that put all their faces on a roulette, spun that bitch, like fuck it.
Everywhere.
Diversity.
Just to wrap up, because this made me realise like everywhere black men go, we are really at a disadvantage. In terms of corporations.
Let's not even get into black women.
That's a whole nother bag.
That's the next thing.
We're just focusing on the men right now, from our experiences. I do like, bro, any corporate situation we go in, unless we are perfect.
Tread lightly.
Yes, unless we are perfect.
And overachieve.
We ain't getting shit.
Speak.
And it's very unfortunate. That's why I do respect this new content space because unfortunately, don't want to hear it. Black people are running the content shit.
I'm glad things like Foot Asylum and them man clocked early still. Because now look.
Early. Because now everyone's trying to do what Foot Asylum did. Foot Asylum was using LV General. And
imagine.
They was on it from
early.
He's your brethren. Let's slide them. Let's start them a little contract.
You man are funny together.
Yeah. You man, how much you want again?
Yeah.
And we gotta give props to Wall of Comedy as well. They put a lot of man on.
They were definitely.
They put most of them man on.
Because the man on the wall, innit? It was them 3 of them from. I think it's 2 of them.
3. Oh no, 2 of them are doing it.
Wall of Comedy.
But 3 of them
2 light skin brothers. Yeah. But it was 3 of them that came.
They were ahead of the game.
Yeah, they was. With the man on the wall.
You know what I liked about that? They didn't stick with that. They progressed and turned it into something.
Yeah,
there's some man that will be trying to force the same funny thing from 2008 to now,
bro. That's what
these man adapted to the times and made it something bigger.
I'm not gonna lie, that trio was smart because what's his name? The dark skin respectfully, I can't remember your name.
Yeah, same. He's my guy.
He's funny as hell. He actually done stand up, so that made sense for him to be in it. And the other 2 were actually trying to be actors.
Yeah.
It was the perfect
and it worked. They all acted. He's
done his comedy thing. He got to be comedic in it.
The other one's gone to ATL and started building.
He's in the DC.
Man, Cyborg.
He's Cyborg in the DC series.
Crazy.
That's mad, bro.
Crazy.
And the other one, I see him on one Netflix thing as
and he's
show
on
movie or something.
He's an actor still. Yeah, British boy though.
Yeah. But yeah, man. As we know, like being a brother, especially a black brother from certain environments, comes with a lot of trials and tribulations, man.
You have to be tough, and not only tough, you have to be able to be adaptable. Some man just think it's a toughness thing. Bro, you could be tough in the end all you like. All it takes is one little moment and you're finished. Or all it takes is no stage of evolution and you're still in the hood.
So Mandom, listen, work on you, bro. Figure out your best skills, your best attributes.
You are the bag, fam.
And fine tool them. You don't need to mod yourself around anyone.
Don't try to live up to no expectations and social media. Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about it. Because a lot of the time it's cap, but
it's true, bro.
A lot of the time it's cap. These people don't care like
they're showing the best version of themselves. The best.
Exactly.
And 21 is young. We need to remember that we're young.
20s is young.
20s is young. You got time. Obviously, make the right moves in order to progress, but don't think you have to have everything now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? We all in this together, B.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Scoo-doo-doo.
Wow. It's been another amazing episode, and we out, bitch. Make sure you like, subscribe, all them things.
All of them things there, man. You know, man. Press them buttons.